Hello children, good morning. How are you? But in previous lecture we have completed the bar graph, histogram and pie chart. And now I am going to discuss the last topic of chapter 5, that is probability. Probability means sambhavana, the possibility of certain things to be happened. The chance of happening of certain things is known as probability. We can define probability as chance of occurrence of an event. In this topic, some definitions are required, just like random experiment. Random experiment, the experiment in which the result cannot be predicted in spite of knowing all possible outcomes, is called random experiment. Second one is outcomes as events. An event is collection of outcomes. Event is the collection of outcomes. Now next is equally likely outcomes. Equally likely outcomes, if all the outcomes of an event have same chance of happening, they are called equally likely outcomes. For example, when a coin is tossed, it has two outcomes. Either head occurs or tail occurs. So there are equal chances of getting a head or a tail. Not equally outcomes, not equally likely outcomes. If all the outcomes of an event does not have same chances of happening, they are called not equally likely outcomes. For example, if a bag has 4 balls, 3 red balls and 1 green ball, then it has 4 outcomes. For total there are 4 outcomes, 3 red and 1 green. So they do not have equal chances of occurring. Now I am telling you about sample space. What is the sample space? The collection of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called the sample space. The collection of all the possible outcomes. Just like in head and tail, in case of a coin, when we tossing a coin, then if a coin is tossed then one time, then possible outcomes are head or tail. So the sample space is represented by S, and in this outcomes are H, T. Now I am telling you about sure event. Sure event of probability of sure event is always 1. Mean the event that is certain to happen, जो होनी है, nobody can stop that. The probability of that event is 1, and the probability of any impossible event, just like I have a bag of lemon flavored candies and I want a mango flavored candies out of that bag, then what is the probability of mango flavored candies? Is 0, because all the candies are lemon flavored candies. So it means probability of any event can be calculated as number of favorable cases upon total number of cases. The probability of any event is less than equal to 1 or greater than equal to 0. E represent event. The name of that can be write here, or we can just write E is there. E is the name of the event. It is always less than equal to 1. Means if the event is sure, then probability is 1, and if event is impossible, then probability is 0. Otherwise the probability of any event lying between 0 and 1. So in this way we can calculate the probability of any event. Now I am going to explain the question wise. Let us start exercise 5.3. The first question is fill in the blanks. First is probability of a sure event is 1. B part, question number 1, probability of dash event is 0. Probability of impossible event is 0. C part, the probability of getting a number greater than 3 in a single throw of a die. What is the probability of getting a multiple of 3 in a single throw of die? How many faces a die has? A die has 6 faces, and on every face there is a number, and the sum of the numbers on the opposite faces is always 6. So the sample space for probability, the sample space of a die, I mean total possible outcomes, is equal to, in case of single throw of a dice, is equal to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. This is the collection of all the outcomes. So it is known as sample space of a die. So how many numbers which are multiple of 3? Are 3 and 6. So these are the numbers which are multiple of 3 on a single throw of a dice. So the probability of getting a number greater than 3 in a single throw of a dice. These are the numbers which are multiple of 3, and the numbers which are greater than 3 is equal to what? 4, 5 and 6. These are the numbers which are greater than 3 on a single throw of dice. So the probability of getting a number greater than 3. So how can we calculate the probability? Probability, just P right here, number greater than 3. Is favorable outcomes. How many favorable outcome is? 3. And how many total outcomes are? 6. So it is what? 1 by 2. So what is the answer of question number 1? C part it is? Yes. Question number 1, C part. This one is the probability of number greater than 3 is 1 by 2. D part, a bag contains 5 black and 3 red balls. How many black balls are there? 5. And how many red balls are there? 3. So therefore total number of balls are 8. And what is required? What is required in this? Find the probability of the getting a prime, the probability of getting a red ball. So how many red balls are there? 3. And how many total number of ball are there? P of red ball. D part, P of red ball. Probability of getting a red ball. How many red ball are there? 3. And total number of ball is 8. E part is this, the probability of getting a multiple of 3. Probability of getting a multiple of 3 is what? How many multiple of 3? 3 and 6, only 2 are there. And total number of possible outcomes in a single throw of dice is 6. So therefore it is 1 by 3. So in this way question number 1 is completed. Now question number 2, write the true or false. Write true and false. A part, probability of an event is equal to sample space upon favorable outcome No, it is false. B part, because what is the probability of an event? Favorable cases upon total number of cases. And B part, probability of an impossible event can be less than 0. No, probability of impossible event is 0. Probability of an event lies from 0 to 1. Yes, C part is true, 0 to 1. D part is what? All possible outcomes of an experiment are called favorable outcomes. No, it is false. Favorable outcomes are what? Favorable outcomes are those which we want, just like 3 red balls, 2 black balls. And if we want to calculate the red ball and black balls, then favorable outcomes are number of red balls. So it is false. C part. What is C part? What are the possible outcomes of the given events? When a die is thrown, I am writing here. When a die is thrown, the total number of outcomes is what? Total number of outcomes is equal to 6, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cases can be arise. Now A part, question number 3, A part. The probability of a composite number. Composite numbers are how many? 1 is not a composite number, not a prime number. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. Then composite numbers are 4 and 6. Composite numbers are 4 and 6. So 2 are there. 2 composite numbers are there. Our favorable is 2 upon 6 upon total number of possible outcomes. Because composite number are 2. So 2 3s are 6. It is 1 by 3. B part. Not a composite number. If not a composite number, is equal to what? But in third question, A part, we don't have to tell the probability. We have to tell the total possible outcomes of a composite number. Then what are the total possible outcomes of a composite number is 2 and 4. 2 and 5. These are the numbers which are not a composite number. And B part में not a composite number. Not a composite number. What is the probability of that? Beta, composite numbers are 4 and 6. Because 1 is not a composite number, 2 is not a composite number, 3 is not a composite number, 4 is a composite number, and 6 is a composite number. And not a composite number, they are 1, 2, 3 and 5. So don't be confused in this. What you have to tell, but how many are composite number and how many are not a composite number. Now next question, I mean D part, number less than 5. C part, numbers less than 5. Numbers less than 5. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. These are numbers less than 5 are 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the last part is double digit number. Is there any double digit number on the dice? No. So none is there. So this is the question number 3. So now I am going to start the question number 4. What is in this? Question number 4 is find the probability of the following events. How can we find the probability of any event? You know, probability of any event can be calculated by using favorable outcomes in the numerator and total number of outcomes in the denominator. So given is what? Randomly picking up a red apple from a bag with 3 apples of different colors in it. But when we don't know what type of apple is there, what is the question in 4th A? Randomly picking up a red apple from a bag with 3 apples of different color. Question number 4th A. Probability of getting red apple from a bag containing 3 apples of different color. So total apple is 3 and red apple is 1. So it is 1 by 3. B part, when 2 coins are tossed together, probability of 2 tails together. When we throw the 2 coins together, then sample space is what? Sample space means the set of total outcomes. When we throw 2 coins together, then either both having head or both having tail, or first head or second tail, or second coin having tail and first having head. So this is the sample space. So my question is what? What is the probability of 2 tails? Probability of 2 tails is what? How many 2 tails are there? Only this is. So 1 is favorable and total number of cases 4. C part is what? You spin a wheel with 4 numbers right on it, 0, 5, 10 and 15. What is the probability of getting number 10? Probability of getting number 10. How many 10s are there? Only 1 10 is there. So 1 by 4 numbers are there, 0, 5, 10 and 15, and out of these numbers only 1 10. D part is what? What is the probability of vowels in the word encyclopedia? Probability of getting vowels. How many vowels are there? Encyclopedia. How many total letters are there? Count them. And how many vowels are there? Count them. Beta, total number of letters in encyclopedia, these are 12, and total number of vowels are 5. So it is what? 5 by 12. Second part, E part, I mean to say, what is the answer of E part? Probability of not getting a king from a pack of 52 cards. In a packets of cards, there are total number of cards is 52, in which 4 are king. 4 are king, but we don't want the 4 king. So my favorable case is what? Probability of not getting a king. How many kings are there? 4. So that is, how many non-kings are there? 48, because total number of cards is 4. So 52 minus 4 is 48 by 52. 16, 4 से काट दो आप इसको. What you will get? This is what it is, 48 by 52. When we cancel the, how many kings in a pack of 52 cards? 4 king in each suit, 3 king in each suit, and 4 suits are there. 4 of diamond, 3 of diamond, 3 of heart, 3 of club and 3 of spade. So they are what? They are 12. total number of kings are 12. 12 by 52, that what it be? 4 3s are 12 and 4 13s are 52. It is 3 by 13, I think. 12 by 13. No, but it is not so. I am explaining again this part. Ki how many kings in a pack of 52 cards? Count properly. Yes, beta, I am telling you. There are only one king in one set. So total set are 4. Because 13 cards is of diamond and 13 cards of heart and 13 cards is of club and 13 cards is of spade and one king is there. In all the 4 types of cards are there, 13 are of spade, 13 are of club, 13 are of heart and 13 diamond, and one king is there in each suit. So how many kings are there? 4. So therefore probability of not getting a king. So how many other cards which are not a king? They are 48 and total number of cards is 52. So cancel this. So it is 224 ja, 226, 212 ja and 213 ja. The answer is 12 by 13. What is the answer of not getting a king? Means king is not required. Any other card may become. So it is 12 by 13. Now next. Now I am telling you question number 6. I am leaving question number 5. So question number 6 is what? A coin is tossed. What is the probability of getting a tail? Whenever a coin is tossed, the total number of outcomes when a coin is tossed, they are head or tail. Only these two outcomes are possible. Now probability of getting what? Probability of getting a tail. This is 1 by 2 because one tail is there, favorable case is 1 and total number of cases is 2. Now B part, question number 1, what is it? It is saying a box has 10 green pens. Number of green pens is equal to 10. Number of black pens, this is 5. What is the probability of getting a green pen from the box? Total number of pens is equal to 15, 10 plus 5, and probability of getting green pen, number of green pens upon total number of pens. How many green pen is there? 10 and total number is 15. 10 by 15. These are favorable, these are total. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. This is 2 by 3. So this is the answer. Probability of getting a green pen is 2 by 3. Yes, beta, question number 2 is there. There are 20 balls in a bag, out of which 12 are grey. Total number of balls is equal to 20. Number of grey balls is equal to 12. Number of green balls is equal to 7. let number of white balls is equal to x, so therefore probability of white balls is equal to x by 20, but it is given also probability of white ball is 1 by 20 and this should be equal to x by 20. So 20 and 20 are equal, this implies x is equal to 1. So therefore number of white ball is 1. This is question number 2. Question number 3 bete, a bag had 100 counters with numbers 1 to 100 written on each. Find out the probability of the following events when one counter was randomly drawn. Probability of A part, getting a number below or equal to 50. A part, probability of getting a number below or equal to 50. Total 100 card is there, then how many card up to 50? 50 are there. So favorable cases upon total number of cases, and answer is 1 by 2. Then B part, getting a composite number. Getting a composite number. Better take care of this thing. There are total of how many composite number between 1 to 100. Composite numbers are, it might be 74. Between 1 to 100 there are 74 composite number. So it should be 37 by 50. The probability of getting a composite number is 37 by 50. Then C part is getting an even prime number. C part, probability of even prime number. Only one prime number is there which is even, that is 2. 2 ही एक ऐसा है जो प्राइम नंबर है और even है. तो 2 is only 1. तो probability of getting an even prime number is 1 by 100. And D part is getting a number which is multiple of 3. Probability of multiple of 3. How many multiple of 3 between 1 to 100? 3 का टेबल लेते जाओ. 3 1 जा 3, 3 2 जा 6, 3 3 जा 9 and 3 30, 3 जा 99. So these are 33 by 100. 33 multiples of 3 between 1 to 100. So this should be 33 by 100. Then E part is there, getting a perfect square. E part is probability of getting a perfect square. अब परफेक्ट स्क्वायर कितने होते हैं बेटे? 1 to 100 में 1 का स्क्वायर होता है 2 का स्क्वायर 4, 5 का स्क्वायर 25, 8 स्क्वायर 64, 9 स्क्वायर 81 एंड 10 स्क्वायर 100. 10 तक के स्क्वायर होते हैं. तो 10 स्क्वायर्स आर देयर. 10 स्क्वायर नंबर्स आर देयर बिटवीन 1 to 100, क्योंकि 1 का स्क्वायर, 2 का स्क्वायर, 3 का स्क्वायर, स्क्वायर ऑफ 4, स्क्वायर ऑफ 5, स्क्वायर ऑफ 6, square of 7, square of 8, square of 9. In this way, total are 10. Now question number 4. From a well-spelled pack of 52 cards, how many black cards are there? 13 black cards. 13 black cards of spade and 13 black cards of club. And even number of cards 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. उससे आगे तो जैक, क्वीन और किंग होते हैं, उन पे नंबर होता ही नहीं. तो इवन नंबर ऑफ ब्लैक कार्ड, इवन नंबर ऑफ ब्लैक कार्ड्स, हाउ मेनी दीज आर? 10. बिकॉज 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, 5 of spade and 5 of club, and total number of cards is equal to 52. So what is the probability of even number of black card? 10 by 52. What is it? 2 5s are 10, 2 26s are 52. So this is 5 by 26. Now I am telling you the last question. What is that? But in last question it is required कि how many total number of possible outcomes when I throw 3 coins together. But a total number of possible outcomes, last question it is, total number of possible outcomes, या sample space we can say, is equal to what? 2 raised to the power number of coins. ये होता है बेटे. Now 3 coins are there, to 2 raised to the power 3. There are 8 total possible outcomes when I throw 3 coins simultaneously. जितने भी coin हो 2 raised to the power वही कर दो आप. That is the total number of possible outcomes. And how they are? कितने होंगे बेटे वो देख लो आप. It is question number 5. This is question number 4. This is question number 5. देखो 3 coins हैं, या तो तीनों पे हेड आएंगे या तीनों पे टेल आएंगे. अब आप क्या करो, एक हेड को एक टेल से रिप्लेस कर दो. फर्स्ट पे टेल आ जाए, बाकी दोनों पे हेड. सेकंड पे टेल आ जाए, बाकी दोनों पे हेड. या फर्स्ट 2 पे हेड आए, बाकी पे टेल. या 2 टेल आए, लास्ट पे हेड. या फर्स्ट और लास्ट पे टेल आए, फर्स्ट पे हेड. हाउ मेनी दीज आर? फर्स्ट, सेकंड, 3 केस, 4th, 5, 6 और 7. 1 मोर इज लेफ्ट कि फर्स्ट पे हेड आए और लास्ट पे टेल आए. इट इज 8. तो टोटल नंबर ऑफ आउटकम्स आर 8. यू जस्ट रिमाइंड दिस थिंग. This thing you should take care. 2 raised to the power total number of coins is the total number of possible outcomes when 3 coins tossed simultaneously. Okay, bete, this is the end of probability. I am in chapter 5. It is get ended. Take care in this. It is very, mistakes, chances of mistake is too much in this. Thank you and have a nice day.